I miss you bad.
Hey y'all, what's good? So, back at it again with another video. And yeah, I know I haven't been uploading for a while. I ain't gonna make excuses, but my excuse for this is because I have a little situation going on, and I have to like stay away from, things. But I'm back, and today I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time. Now, this story time, as you can see from the title, it's my first kiss. Now, look, this is when I was a child and all that stuff. Like, people will not believe this story, even though I told them many times. The story is actually quite confusing because I remember the big parts, but like the details inside this, not much is blurry to me. But I'll give as much information as I can during this story time here, and I hope nobody of my family members find this. So let's get right into the video, I guess. Okay, so this was back in kindergarten when I was in charter school. I forgot the date of this. I think it was not 2006, so 2005. I would say this was in 2009, 10, I think. When I was in kindergarten, I don't know. But I was in kindergarten and I had a little situation where I actually skipped kindergarten to first grade, but then I made a dumb decision as a child where I said that I wanted to go to kindergarten. I did not like first grade and all that stuff, and they put me inside kindergarten. They was like, you're gonna be in kindergarten now since you feel comfortable there and all. Like, they actually they told me to make a choice. Do I want to stay in first grade or kindergarten? Because I skipped kindergarten to go to first grade.
Yeah.
But I went back to kindergarten. Like, that's where I felt I belonged, and I did, because why am I skipping kindergarten for? I mean, I was quite a smart child, even though I barely spoke and all that stuff. But yeah, I skipped. So I came back to kindergarten, and I made a lot of friends and all. And during my time inside of charter school, I would say it was a tough time in that charter school. But while I came back, when I came to kindergarten, it was different for me. Like, it was just so childish, but it was just too much for me. But I had to stay there. I felt like I belonged there. And it was this one boy. He had every girl inside the classroom all over him. And it just, like, I was one of the girls that, like, had, like, a secret crush on him or something, even though, like, I never talked to him. I remember that his hair was, like, always up and all that stuff. Like, he reminded me of Bruno Mars. And he always had shades on in class, like shades. Or, like, it was glasses, but, like, it was shady. I don't know if they had those glasses back then, but it was always, like, shades on every single day. Like, he had them. But, like, everybody thought that was cute and all that stuff. And then there was this other boy. See, this other boy, I will never, ever, ever forget this other boy. Like, I'm gonna call him Ty. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Ty. Cause I'm just calling him Ty. So, this boy Ty, he, like, will always bother me, and I never understood why. And I will always argue back and all that stuff, and like, it was never a joke to me. Like, I never ever, like, I will not like him, because even if he tries to be nice to me, it will always come out as me. and I noticed it. But you know, I did not care. I was gonna be mean back to him. Like, I'm not gonna let you bother me. Like, no. That was my protocol inside kindergarten and so on forth inside that charter school of mine. That nobody's gonna mess with me. And he just kept on like bothering me. Like, he would hit me, I would hit him back. It was just like back and forth between us. Nobody did anything. So I had to take it on myself. So I had this other friend. Her name was, I'm gonna say Ashley. I'm gonna call her Ashley. So I had a friend named Ashley. She was really pretty. She was really pretty. She had her little follower. Like, he was literally following her everywhere she go. Yeah. I did not like him. He always brought a bad vibe to me. Like, so there was nothing. But I always used to hang out with Ashley because she was the one that welcomed me inside kindergarten and all. Even though there was other kids that welcomed me, she was like the one that actually stayed with me and all. Like, cause first grade was the year where I made a lot of friends. So, but kindergarten wasn't. But yeah. So like, she has nothing to do with this story, but I just want to bring her up, you know. But yeah, kindergarten was something else. So this dude, Ty, he just kept on bothering me. Then one day, cause you know, everybody like, cause I still have my first grade friends. You know, even when I went back to kindergarten, I still had my first grade friends. Like, they was always there. We'll go home together and all stuff. And I had this one cousin, like, he was not really my cousin, but like, my mom and his dad know each other. So it's like, oh, we was cousins and all that stuff. So it's like, we was like, yuck. Sorry, there was somebody outside. But like, he was like, my so-called cousin, I guess. Like, you know, that when cousins, that are not really your cousins, like, they're not your blood, but you know, you just call them cousins, yeah, like that. So I have one cousin, we always be fighting and all that stuff, but we had a good relationship and all. And I had other friends as well. All of them were first graders. Like, kindergarten, I barely had friends. All my first grader friends were there and all. There was like, Amy, why would you go back to, there was like, DA, why would you go back to kindergarten, in my head, I'm like, I wanted to stay in kindergarten. Like, what the heck? I belong in kindergarten, not in first grade. Only because I was mighty smart does not mean, or it can be because they made a mistake because of the way I look. Because, you know, I was tall as a child as well. So, I basically, yeah, so like, it was my first grade friends, and then it was me and Ty, and we would like go on the bus, and we had this Chinese bus driver. He really did not like us, cause like we'll always be jumping around, playing around inside the bus and all. So this specific day, it happened like towards the end of the school year. I would say, I don't remember. I think it was towards the end of the school year. And come to find out, like, Ty was moving away. Remember, me and Ty, we have no good relationship at all. I never, ever saw him as a friend. Like, I never thought that we would ever be friends. Like, nothing like that. So I'm sitting down in the bus, and out of nowhere, Ty comes sitting next to me. Like, I'm sitting down in the bus, like, this is the first time I'm actually being quiet in the bus, looking out the window, feeling myself, like, not feeling myself, like, you know, just feeling the breeze. And this dude comes next to me, and I'm just looking at him like, why are you sitting here? Why are you in my space? Like, why are you in my area? Like, I was getting really mad. I'm like, get out, move. And then, but you know, to put it back was like, my first grade friends always used to tease me, saying that, oh, me and him look good together, Like, even first graders back in 2009 or 10 did that, you know. And I was getting annoyed. And then after that, out of nowhere, he just like, He grabbed my hand. No, he not grabbed my hand. He grabbed my wrist. He pulled me. I'm like, what are you doing? He grabs me like, this dude was strong. He's strong. Like, he grabs me and he pulls me like he's running all the way to the back. And for some reason, I'm like, all my friends are following us, but I'm saying, leave us alone. Me say, leave us alone. So I'm like, why is this? But you know, after that, we get to the back, and then he pushed me to the window part, and he looks at me. I'm just looking at him straight in his face, and then he just kisses me out of nowhere. He kissed me, Amy, his mortal enemy, the girl that he always used to bother, and the girl that always used to F him up after. Me, Amy. Then his stop was almost here, saying that, oh, hurry up, I gotta go home. This dude is telling me to stick out my tongue. And I'm like, what? Like, you know, I'm young, so I don't know nothing about this. I do not know nothing about this. Yeah. I'm like, I'm forgetting the fact that he kissed me, and I'm just like, why is he telling me to stick out my tongue, and why am I doing it? Like, he's like, no, that's not how you do it. After he was like, oh, I gotta go home, I gotta put my tongue back in my mouth. Like, after just practicing how to, like, why am I sticking out my tongue? Because I still do not know about the French kisses or whatever. And then he gave me a kiss again, and then he ran out. And look, this part I'm always so confused about, but I finally come to a conclusion that it was not, oh, he kissed me, then he left the school or whatever. Actually, let me tell you, he left the school a week after that situation happened. And all my friends, like all my first grader friends, we would always sit and wait for the bus to come. And they was bothering me about it. They was like, oh, you and Cal kids, K-I-N-N-I-N-D, whatever. And I'm like, ew. Like, that's disgusting. Like, I cannot believe that this dude kissed me 2 times and I let that happen. I literally let that happen. And then we waited for the bus, and I was talking about, Amy, how you feel about it, da-da-da. I don't remember what I said, but I must have been lying about something. I don't know. I will not know. But I was like, Amy, how you feel about it, da-da-da. And I don't know, I was just sitting there. They was like, oh, I remember them saying that, oh, Amy, you blushing. I guess I was smiling. Like, I'm... Bro, if I can go back in time, I swear I would have wild out. I would be like, no. But like, I was smiling, I guess. And it was like, Amy, you blushing, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then we get in the bus. And he's not there that day. So it's just like, they kept on talking about it. And I was getting like really mad about it. But my face did not show it. My actions did not show it. Like, it was just all in my head, but my actions did not show that I was getting mad. Like, that's one thing about me. I can get mad, but you will never know. Like, you will not know I will get mad unless I'm forcing myself to show you that I'm mad. I have my feelings so much that now it's hard for me to show it. But I was getting mad, but it didn't seem like it. Then the next thing, nothing happened. I'm coming to school. I see this ugly dude, Tom. I see him. I look at him. I don't know if I said something to him or like I just pretend like nothing happened during that bus. No, he pretended like nothing happened in the bus. And I remember me thinking like, did he like me this whole entire time while he was bothering me? But at the same time, I was playing with my kindergarten friend, you know, who was playing blocks or whatever. And then, yeah, so this comes the blocks part. Like, I don't remember what period is this, but I'm playing blocks. Like, we have sections with like blocks and puzzles and, you know, work or whatever. So I'm playing blocks, and he's like, blocks is right here, and he's over here. Like, he's on the next section after the teacher say switch. The teacher say switch sections or whatever, and switch sections or whatever, and then I'm walking. Like, I'm pretending like nothing happened. I'm just walking. Like, I'm not pretending. I'm like, it doesn't even matter no more. Like, if he's gonna act like that, I'm not gonna care either. Like, it's not really much to me that you kiss me, because I'm just a child. Like, I don't care. I thought everybody did this. I thought everybody did this. So I'm just walking. So he's right here. I'm right here. This is me. This is him. I'm walking. You know, I'm like, you know, it doesn't even matter no more. I don't even want to talk. Like, like, it doesn't even matter to me. I'm walking. We're separated like this. I'm going forward to his station. He's going forward to the block station. But for some reason, boom, that, like, he kisses me again. Like, this time, I did not see that coming. No, the first time that happened, I did not see that coming as well. But this time, I did not see that coming, not at all. He went, boom, kissed me in my face like that. But I was so happy that the class did not see that. Like, even though we was in front of the class, like, when we walk in, it's like, the class is like this, and we like right here. So we walk in, and then boom, like, he kissed me in my lips. And I'm like, well, it was not, I guess it was like a tap. You know, when you're a child, you think that's a kiss, but it's actually a tap, people. It's a tap. Never mind. Okay, so it's like a tap. He's like, boom. After he said, ew. Like, I remember him saying ew. So I looked at him, and then I did the same thing. I said, ew. Like, I was not going to say ew. I was just going to be like, I'm just going to, like, forget about it. Because it's just a tap. It's nothing serious to me. But he said ew, so I said ew too. I was like, ew. Like, he's making a whole scene for what? Like, you did that yourself. I surely was not going to. I was surely walking straight, and I know for a fact that I was walking straight because I was trying to get to my destination. It seems like you was going wobbly to get near my lips. Okay? You was getting near my lips. And, like, yeah. And then, like, this Brandon dude. Ooh, I said his name. You know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. This was when we was children. So this Brandon dude that he like, he's in like Bruno Mars and whatever. He saw it. He saw it. Me and him have never, ever spoke. Like, I don't remember me speaking to this dude. If we did, I will not remember. I will not remember at all. But me and him have never spoken. But then he just looking at me straight in my face with them shades on again. With them shades on, he's looking at me. He's like his mouth is just like, and then like I'm like, you know what? Let me just walk. And then, you know, the whole week goes by, and like I haven't seen Ty during the whole week. Then come to find out, he moves away. He's out of Brooklyn. He's out of this place. Like, he moved away. Homeboy moved away. And I'm like, I know this dude. Like, I'm still finding a reason. Like, I can never know I still want to know. Like, if you're out there and you know what, like, you remember my face or whatever. I know I've changed a lot physically, you know, but if you remember me and if you remember this story that you've done to me, DM me, text me. I want to know the reason why you did that, because many people might say that, oh, it's because you like me. I don't care. And if you don't remember why you did that, make up something, okay? Because ever since that day, I always wanted to know the reason why he did that. Like, it was not because he liked me. Like, it will always be in my mind that it's not because he liked me. It was because he interrogated me, or he just wanted me to be confused or something. And I ain't got no time for that. You know, I really do not have no time for that. But come to find out that he moved away, and nobody knew, except for my first grade friends that barely talked about it anymore. After he moved away, they knew not to talk about it because I would get tight. Why? Because I wanted to know the truth and the truth only. But sometimes they will talk about it to interrogate me because they were annoying. Anyways, this is the end of my story time. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I put a lot of stuff in there. A lot of more details than I thought I would, you know. But I hope you guys like my video, and yeah, see you guys later. I might make an wait. I have an announcement to make. It's not a promo or whatever, but I'm thinking of, you know, to make my videos go on. I don't know what to do what everybody's doing, even though that will happen. Excuse me. Even though that will happen, where, you know, like I do pranks and, you know, this and that. But how can I say this? Oh yeah, I'm making an announcement saying that I want to make videos where I give advice, and I want to like give advice outside because I want people to know if this advice is good, if they can bring their advice down in the comment section or whatever. Like, I want people to bring in their life stories and ask for advice. So, because, you know, it's like, I don't know, you don't know me. Keep yourself anonymous if you want to. If you don't want to, it doesn't matter. Like, I want to give advice because I only give my advice to a shortage of people, which is literally like 2 or 3, you know. But I want to spread my words, you know. I want to spread them for me and for other people as well, because, you know, a lot of people have difficult times and they just cannot speak it to others. And you know, like, if you don't want me to upload and you just want me to give you advice, I can do that as well. But I would like to, you know, spread goodness. I like to spread goodness to, you know, the world or whatever. And, you know, just tell you guys, like, what's right and what's wrong. I don't know what's right or what's wrong, but from good decisions to bad. Because I can make good decisions. Like, I feel like I'm right a lot. So, when was I ever wrong, you know? But yeah, that is basically it. And send you guys your stories or whatever, and we can speak on it, talk about it. And I might make another video today stating because I haven't uploaded in a long time, so it's for you guys. But if I don't, then I don't. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, whatever that order that you say. I mean, you don't got to, but whatever. But anyway, see you guys later.